me when I started the intro saying hi. I hope everyone's doing well. I talked for about a minute before I realized that I had missed the unmute button. I was just talking to myself. Oops. Well, anyway, hi. I hope everyone's doing all right. Ace Combat time. Let's close this. Into big picture mode. Do this. Hi. Gotta get into Steam. I hate big picture mode. Big picture mode sucks so much. There you go. Theoretically, it should just work, right? Look into that. I'm getting, oh my god, it's so fucking bright. It's got to get to a certain point where the game's actually open, and then maybe it'll work. There it is. Go. We have like 2 missions left of the main campaign and then the DLC. The DLC is longer, although, you know, we have crazy planes. We'll see how it goes. I have PPSSPP and Ace Combat X ready, so we're good to go.
On the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in.
You watched this last time?
There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like...
Lighthouse. I think I'm gonna put myself in the ADF 11, which is what the enemy flies, and then just kind of hope that I'm ridiculously strong.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire. Earlier, we received a communication via the partially restored general network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusia have joined forces, and will take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air and the sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you. Take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse. You can see the future.
Dumbass? Sounds familiar.
It certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island. The 444 squad. It's a message to all those looking to end the war. But I also think it's a message for Trigger.
Guess we'll do what it says.
Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war. Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that Arsenal bird.
Woohoo! The other thing that could be good is I could bring the Nosferatu, because the Nosferatu could absolutely yeah, isn't the fucking game is so much quieter than the music. Which I guess I could reset, but like whatever. There's subtitles. And it's not like Dragon Age, where in Dragon Age the subtitles are like type 8 font. And they're impossible to read if you're on mobile. Good luck on computer. Hope you're doing well, Twink. I don't think I can unlock. I mean, like all of the planes. SU-30, SU-47, SU-35. And a bunch of these like special weapon things. Ah, multiplayer only. Okay. Let's say what the hell? I don't know how useful any of this stuff really is. I could just start spending on it right here. Do that. Oh boy. How do I get to the SU-47? This way? Give me that. We have like 3 million points. Might as well spend it on stuff. That. Do this. Hello? Ooh. It's got to give me a little preview of the plane. I forgot to put up the new trivia questions last weekend. Okay, I'll put up 3 this weekend. I'll try and get them up on Wednesday, actually, not this weekend. I'm taking Wednesday off as usual, so I will try and get them up 6 and 7 up on Wednesday, and then 8 up on Saturday, and then I'll give an extra week at the end. We'll do it like the first week of November or something, maybe the second week. I'm gonna push it off to make sure we get our fair amount of time for people to guess. The hard part is going in and finding pictures in the frames I want to use that an AI doesn't recognize or will give the wrong answer to. I spent quite a bit of time working on that. Because I don't want someone to be able to reverse image search and then pop up the game. If it does, I want it to pop up the wrong game. That's mean, but you're trying to cheat. The first one used to pop, and I'm giving this away because it won't help you. Some of them do have text on them. One of them is text. That should be the easy one everyone gets. But I think it was the first one came back as, what was it? It was a game I've never played before. I think the first one came back as Resident Evil 8 once, and then another time I searched it, it came back as some Warhammer 40k game that I'd never played on stream. Luckily, I mean, worst comes to worst. You have a 1 in like 90 guess. Actually, it's a little better than that because some of the games I promised I wouldn't do so that everyone could play. It's however many games are on the list. So, if you don't know this is perfect. It can only be a game that I've played on stream. And I think I've played like 90 games on stream. I think it's around that. I hope it's around that unless I'm forgetting. but it has to be a game I've played on stream, and I've removed games that I know people like. For example, it's not going to be Danganronpa because I know Yoshi wants to play those, and I wouldn't put spoilers in for that. So there's a couple of those that I've excluded. So you have a slightly better odds than one in all of the games I've played on stream. All right, well, that was fun unlocking stuff. We now have the Russian tree if I ever so wanted to do that. Yeah, I think I announced that when we started doing it. But that was like not even when we started doing it. That was a while ago. So that'll be something I announce again. Not that I'll probably ping again when I finish all of the questions up, letting everyone know. It means you're defo wrong on one guess. Well, there you go. I've just helped you out. Hey, Sundown.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Lighthouse. Oh, isn't this the one we did in the A10? Enjoy your luck. Good luck on the guessing.
We need help. Don't let him damage more.
What a mess that was.
Now, what fighter pilots are made of. Thanks. I owe you. No sweat. Get into formation. We have the numbers.
Whee!
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
Excellent.
The Russian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them. That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, you can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenalberg. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenalberg in peace. Roger. Roger.
What's he doing speaking on an open channel? The enemy can hear everything
What?
they say. There's no other choice. Russian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
Hello. A bit rude.
We're here on our own. Lancaster, we're entering your airspace.
This Mr. X's crew.
Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden.
Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon, even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations. They abandon this is just to keep the war going.
It's fine. We heal.
UAV confirmed destroyed.
We've come this far. Don't get killed. It's a pretty sloppy, but there's a lot of them. One wrong move and you'll be surrounded.
Okay, so commencing transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important why.
Oh, hello. A whole swarm of them?
Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. No isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at
Just blowing up planes as fast as I can.
Sluggers was the leader went down. I thought as much. Drones without leaders are slow as hell.
I've never seen an aircraft painted like that.
Are the revolutions rebels or what?
Their rebels are more complicated than that. Flash up on Carnivets later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that. Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked up signal in order to reach out to you.
Oh, I'm sure that using that elevator cable won't be a problem later on.
Some co-host this has turned out to be on. They'll keep talking big once the war's over, too. You can bet on it. We need something or someone to guide us.
With the communications infrastructure down, this broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If you can access the server, consider yourself lucky.
Damn.
You get to see a real live princess. Hey, Colette, say hello to everyone. Yes.
Admiral, it's safe over here. You're taking away all their guns.
Yes. Let's open up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel. George, Tabloid,
All right, understood.
Man, they're spinning on.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Yeah, every enemy's had a lock on me this whole match. I'm pretty sure I can outrun the missile. Take out 3 strikes.
our princess is looking at a mirror. There's another one here too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators. Skies unknown. Cosette, let's go. Yes.
That?
Warning. Missiles launched from the Arsenal bird.
Oh boy.
Projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area. 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 2, 1. Impact.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Broadcaster, do we have more incoming?
Unknown. Proceed with caution.
Wilco.
Damn.
We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette, what the hell's wrong with you?
If I'm to fire a missile backwards,
Get back here! As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time. Stupid woman.
Missile launched from the Arsenal bird. Shit. Airburst tight.
get me out.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
I say I'm not in that explosion, but it's the lighting of the explosion, which might be even scarier.
I said we were gonna take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was gonna do it myself. Dumbass.
Helios launched from the Arsenal bird. 5 seconds.
Fuck, I'm dead.
3, 2. Impact now.
Oh boy. It's almost like they're targeting me or something.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2. Inbound.
I can keep all my allies safe if I just stay out of the fucking explosion.
Watch 2. Breaking out of lock.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I have all the kills I need.
Trigger. Enemy closing on your 6.
Target acquired.
I want it back.
Missile hit.
The monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal.
There we go.
Enemy has a lock. Evade.
Missed.
Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack of the Arsenal bird.
There we go.
Incoming. 5, 4.
Oh boy.
Everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire.
That is so many missiles.
All missiles were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
Yeah, they tried to do an Ace Combat 6.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Unfortunately, they watched how effective that was last time. Said, no, we're not gonna let that happen anymore.
Hey, look at the Arsenal bird.
Lasers.
We can't train it. Evacuate. Blast installing heavily damaged by laser weapons. We need to capture aircraft control and help. Deploy lifeboat.
HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming. The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the Arsenal bird.
Warning, missile! Missile in the air!
Missile inbound. Evade. Look at that light from the Arsenal bird.
Missile launched. Target acquired. It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the Arsenal bird.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah.
Strutter 1 is down.
I was wondering how close I could stay to it. I was like, I'll just sit here and shoot lasers up your ass.
Damn monster.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
It refills my ammo.
That's something.
Hey, look at the Arsenal bird.
Lasers.
This is the surge. It's Dragon marker. We can't train it. Evacuate. Blast installing heavily damaged by laser weapons. We need to capture aircraft control and help. Deploy lifeboat.
HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming. The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the Arsenal bird. Missile away. Bon voyage. Missile inbound. Evade. Look at that light from the Arsenal bird.
Strider 1, enemy has a lock.
Every enemy's had a lock on me this whole time. Come on.
All aircraft, break off from the Arsenal bird.
Give me this guy.
That's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those frills. Yes.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously. Missile closing. No good. The engine control room is gone. The radar room and CIC. Nothing phases this thing. Where are we supposed to hit it? All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the Arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Me just sitting here waiting.
Thinking about it now?
Hello.
Cover any friendlies that's hit.
Could you imagine how scary that is? You have a super weapon and there's a pilot just slowly following behind it. Like, yes, put the shield down.
It's readying its APS.
Hope those get in.
Damn it. I've taken some damage. One aircraft hit. No, two.
Like a fucking hunter. Yeah, Mihail, exactly. Just sitting there waiting.
Light bulb shaped thing, but it isn't lit up. That's it. That's a location marker. Have it from there, right? Got it.
Is there something we can do? Just evading like this will get us all killed. It's right in front of me. Got one on my ass. How
Oh, what?
Are you still in this? UAV confirmed destroyed. When's that shield gonna lose power? Never. Elevators continuously supplying you with power.
Then what should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do? Cosette, smash it. Smash all 6 of the bastards. It'll lose power.
Oh,
Damn shield. Just go away. Be gone.
pizza time. Oh, hold on.
Disappear.
On cuckoo count.
Away with you. Look.
I'll check it after I clean this up a little bit.
Work there, you asshole.
It wasn't magic. It's a scam. Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger.
The lights. It's switched to the backup power supply. That means the main supply's been cut off.
This is the observation center.
UAVs are dropping out. Fast. Wait, they're out.
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Strider one is the only one that can take it on. I feel like I'm swimming in the ocean alongside a whale.
Some propeller confirmed destroyed.
Those UAVs off Strider one.
Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack.
Come on.
Main propeller's
Whoa,
been
whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, 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 chill.
Come on, you drones. You're facing me now.
Out of flares. Okay.
The illusion pilot should know better than anybody that that's the right call.
Pick with trigger and you'll make it. Beep, beep.
You're too far out.
Strider 1 has destroyed a sub-propeller. You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged.
We're torturing your super.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us.
I'm trying to leave these chumps to you. You're not doing a great job.
Trigger got a sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger.
Does this really think you can beat a human pilot?
The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing? It's down to destroying the Rectenna's base. Say what? We destroy the docking modules. Flying off the takeoff and cruise route. That will make the Rectenna base vulnerable. Light on fire, we can
Fuck that pulse laser.
theoretically. That may put plus 1 experience level. do this. Is he really that good of a pilot? I bet on it. Besides, if he thought it was impossible, he wouldn't have said anything.
Watch out! The drones are falling! Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed? George, tabloid, get back here!
Guys.
Leave that girl to die. Fine, fine. Get her, but be quick about it.
Oh my god.
Everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Run! Careful!
One docking module destroyed.
Okay, one down.
Strider 1, I knew you could do it. Move out and destroy the rest.
Is everything okay?
Clint, the people were crushed. But the kid tabloid went after it safe. He ran that distance with a girl in his hands.
Good. What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
The missile is coming back around.
They were saved. They were saved. Both of them.
Oh, I have to attack those from the front, don't I?
That's 2 of them. Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do. Keep the UAVs company. Strider 1, Fox 2. Laser cannon confirmed destroyed. That eliminates 1 major threat. Thanks. That thing almost cooked my tail. Enemy on your back. Target acquired.
Take out its fucking AA or any air missiles and we're good. Okay.
Docking module destroyed. 1 left. Nicely done. This will be a good story to tell my son. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. All targets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready to fall off. You should be able to see the rectangle where the supply unit was. Destroy that, and even the mighty Arsenal bird is sure to feel it. Leave it to trigger.
Don't let it go, Strider 1. Clear path for Strider 1.
Fuck, I got too many missiles on my tail.
Take down the UAVs.
Yeah, you're unimportant, probably not story-related child. Of course. Of course.
Locked on.
I'm on my target's tail.
All aircraft, locate Strider 1's position.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Easy.
Lieutenant base unit confirmed destroyed. Lancaster. Oh my god. The Arsenal bird is on fire.
Yeah, I shot a missile up its ass.
Arsenal bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Arsenal bird is down.
Lancaster, can you estimate the point of impact? Don't worry, looks like it'll be open water.
It's burning from the inside.
All aircraft, avoid the target's path. That's the last of the Rooks. Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
Everyone, can you see this? These people here were alive up until a few moments ago. My friend was here.
Oh.
Can you see this? This is just one of the many sides of war and what it does.
All Erusian soldiers around the space elevator. Surrender now. We will not attack. We can hold them off until support arrives. Our unit surrenders. You guys better not throw away your lives either.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down.
Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down. What?
Warning, incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory?
I'm
Hey,
coming
why
down.
did the
I'll see you on the ground.
why do those look like the plane the trigger flies?
Enemy on my 6. Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something.
Strike
time for that.
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now.
Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright?
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer, though.
There's an Osean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
Oh boy.
Can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now.
This is gonna suck.
Carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. 2 miles to carrier. Raise your nose. 1 mile to carrier. You're too fast. Lower your speed. Nice work.
Awesome.
Pulled off a perfect landing. Well, we're okay for the moment. Now the real challenge begins.
All right, let me see this pizza.
LRSSG. Looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Russian
Delicious.
aircraft in the coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
Make me want pizza tomorrow. Wait, no, I had pizza today. Although mine was oven baked. Like, in my oven. Never appeared, not once. He's out after this, out of the franchise. Does no one talk here? No, they don't. Okay. A rank. Next mission.
Hell, I can't just snap my fingers and make a plane. Believe me, I wish I could. Right now, we needed one. Bad. When we were coming over on the boat, I remember seeing an aircraft carrier. That gave me an idea. The Admiral Anderson. The name of an old sailor. When the first drone started attacking, the ship wasn't ready for battle yet. It was still in the dock, getting all rigged up. So they rushed to get her ready. I know about Anderson. In the previous Osean War, he was the commander of a ship that sent out the last fleet of jets. They say the deck was sloping so bad as it sank, the last plane barely made it off. Those fighters ended the war.
Yeah, I know them.
That story gives me a little bit of hope, especially at a time like this. We're all in the same boat, like it or not. If this war keeps going on like it is, it'll be the end of everything. The military loaded this thing to the rafters with planes. Some were fighters that were going to be delivered to bases in occupied territory. It was hit before it could complete the mission. Jackpot. The hangars were loaded with goodies. This Scrap Queen's got work to do.
Dark blue.
Trigger, everyone, listen up. The operation was a success. Erusian defense forces have been neutralized, and all Arsenal birds are down. However, those 2 new drones buzzing around have royally screwed up our plans. The Osean and Erusian coalition's air forces are in a sorry state.
Uh-oh.
thanks to them. We
That's
might
a
not
lot
even
of
have
blue
any viable
X's.
aircraft. According to the Scrap Queen, the drones are trying to use the space elevator's transmission capabilities to send their data to drone manufacturing plants across the continent. They're trying to strengthen their numbers. What's worse, their data contains a depth of war experience, so the newer aircraft will be more tactically advanced. If that's the case, this war will never end. We need to take both drones down no matter what it takes. We'll do it so we have homes to go back to. Well, the Scrap Queen's on our side. She says she can make any aircraft fly. This is our final mission. Trigger, let's go. We've got a goddamn war to end.
We got a goddamn war to end. Ryzen Zero Ace. Yeah, it wouldn't be very good now, would it? It would probably turn out pretty bad. Oh. So naturally, I'll be taking my very real and not drone body into battle to fight against them.
Spider Squadron, take off prep complete.
Take down the new UAVs. Brother, you have betrayed us for the last time. We will see an end to this battle.
Can I use this? Hey, can you hear me? That craft is in peak condition. I even buffed up the canopy for a nice shine, so you can really see the sky.
Yeah. Of course.
Take care, Trigger. When you get back, let me know what you saw.
Let me see that. Trigger, wish I could have flown with you. A dinged up plane and an injured pilot would only slow you down. I feel for him now. Take care. Whatever happens, it ends here. The outcome's mostly up to him.
Feels almost rude to talk over the soundtrack.
Yeah. He's the one who's off yet now.
Squadron me, yeah. 1v2. Oh, that's not true.
I don't care what country anyone's from. What counts is knowing who the real enemy is. Right, guys?
Affirmative. And I think everybody here knows the score. We all know who to follow. Commence mission. All aircraft follow Trigger.
Roger that. Understood.
All right.
Understood. Roger.
The space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate.
Here we go.
Information infrastructure down. It's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. Drones are waiting for it to power up again.
Clever little bastards.
Oh god.
Go leader to Lancaster. UAV confirming direction of travel. Engaging ship bandits.
All aircraft converge on Skull Squadron. Surround and shoot them down.
Strider 3, copy. That's to Illusion.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now.
Don't shoot. Get out of there. This is Gold 2. I'm hit.
Salamander 3. Skull 2. Lost. Damn it, that was quick.
I've never seen anyone fly this fast. Provide support.
Friendly lost. Another confirmed down.
Damn it.
The UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry.
Oh, I'm well aware what they're equipped with.
Got this one down to my sights.
In gun range.
Show us the IFS. There are only 2 enemy aircraft. Target. He's the only one getting anywhere out here.
All aircraft, watch your six. Stay sharp.
Just like Beehive. With a complete
One down.
Combat zone is moving over to Sela Tempura. Mission is still a go. There we go. One down. One down. Target is losing altitude rapidly.
Black smoke billowing from it. I saw it myself. Three strikes is the real deal. One point left.
Soul 2, evade, evade!
Fucking that weapon UAV. Jeez.
Soul 2 lost. Me too. Damn it. Damn it.
Go.
Attention all aircraft. Launch detected from UAV. They're small drones.
You guys have quite the bag of tricks.
One small drone is down. Strider 1's got it.
I can't break lock.
Oh, damn.
Missile hit on UAV. Outstanding work, Trigger.
Don't stop now.
Locked on, you're mine.
Don't get carried away.
Come on.
He dodged it. Shoot him down. That means we can too.
I got a good burst on it a moment ago.
Go with Rifle Quadrant. Show them what the Erusian, what fighter pilots are made of.
This target's still active.
I simply am not chasing it into a death spiral into the water.
Erusian Air Force should be the ones to finish this.
One bandit left. Come on, someone just get rid of it.
Hit.
Strider 1 got him. Wake up!
There we go. Jesus Christ, that was scary.
That one looks like it hurt. Trigger has scored a kill. Hell yeah! You finally did it!
Don't mind me, just gonna heal.
Look, it discarded its wings. What the? It's just like the UAV the Trigger shot down at Bulgurist. Is that the prototype that Wiseman was talking about? Find the enemy.
Oh, there's Pilgrim 1.
UAV is down. Radar signal is lost.
Our top ace, showing us how it's done.
That was definitely the most intense thing I've ever been in. Can't wait to tell my son about it.
You keep referencing the sun, man.
The space elevator is just powered up. Looks like we made it in just the nick of time. Fortunately, you've prevented data that may have included Trigger's flying style from leaking. I've got a special bottle of wine for occasions like this. What do you say we open it?
Oh, we got a trench run to do.
Can you hear me? There's still one drone left.
Who the hell is that? More importantly, I thought Trigger destroyed all the drones.
It's thrown away its wings, yet it's still flying. Can anyone
You think
hear
it's
me?
somebody want to grow up to
That
become a
aircraft needs
pilot?
to be taken care of.
She's right.
Oh no, I think he'll be. I think he'll become a car mechanic.
Alive and kicking.
Should probably stop before it's complete. Here we go.
The UAV went into the undersea tunnel. That tunnel leads to the space elevator.
Trigger,
Oh, super
you're gonna have to
dangerous.
Fly into the tunnel after the UAV.
Car mechanic, be nice and safe.
Enough
Steady
space for
job.
the turn beneath the elevator.
Lot of work.
Suicide mission.
Own his own shop, you know?
Where are you going?
We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Don't worry. I learned learned something from my last squadron. Stick with trigger, and you'll make it.
Caution. Pull up.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent, so you're both okay.
Alive.
Whoa, what makes you think that?
Time to explain. The radio
Nope,
will
I'm
cut
dead.
out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data.
Just kidding. I am ace pilot.
Spotted. We finally found it. I heard some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates?
Okay, apparently not ace pilot.
Trigger's down.
I hate this trench run. I should probably not go fast. I'm being a little cocky.
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
I shot the entrance. I was like, yeah, I got this.
Well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
Pull up.
Damn fool.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
I looked at chat. I looked at chat. I looked at chat. I couldn't save it. I looked at chat.
Stick with Trigger.
Yeah, you're going about double the speed. Yeah, I was going way too cocky on that. True, I'm very lucky this isn't Ace Combat on the PS2. Maybe that's why I'm a little more aggressive with my flying, because I know I have a little more leeway.
Caution. Pull up.
Trigger's
Oh,
down.
that's fine. I looked at chat while trying to go into the tunnel and it was over. Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen versus Makima from Chainsaw Man.
He's gonna need help.
Interesting.
Can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
Yeah, I still haven't watched any of that, honestly. It just
Don't worry, I learned something from my last squadron. Stick with Trigger, you'll make it.
never really heard of it
Count,
before.
give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent, so you're both okay.
Whoa,
Jujutsu Kaisen I've seen, and same with Chainsaw Man, but
The radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data. You need to destroy it as fast as you can.
There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it.
we're a shot in that.
I heard some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates? Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after making it through that maze. Don't worry, I'll think of something. I'll find us a way out. No sign of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it.
I need to finish watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I was caught up on the second season for a little while, and then I stopped watching it because the fan base on Twitter is incapable of not just. Oh well.
Damn it! It got me. I'm hit. Shit.
Not posting spoilers and having them bleed over into other websites.
Definitely feels like it's my engine. I'm fine. I can still fly. My rudder's acting up. It's hard to keep level. I'm not getting much thrust, but I'll be okay.
What's he down an engine?
Uh-oh, that's quite the problem. It appears I can't get any more thrust. Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down. Yeah, baby. Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if my bird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you!
Stall warning. Stall warning.
See that? You see that stall to stop myself from hitting?
Stall warning.
I wanted to wait until I had less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to land. I don't think my plane will make it. Anyway, here goes.
Hold on 1 second, chat.
Come on, baby, stay with me just a bit more.
Should we send in an evac team?
Can you hear me? We're all waiting. A world of darkness needs a light to shine.
We're waiting for that.
Oh, there we go.
It's Trigger. Strider 1 has returned to radar.
They did it! That's our trigger!
These are damn heroes.
Z, interesting.
No doubt.
Probably throw a tantrum. Yeah, they will.
Strider 2.
Both sides will throw a tantrum,
Have
honestly.
eyes on Count.
Wish y'all could have seen that.
You damn fool.
Never punished.
What's your position?
Skill. It was purposeful.
Watching Trigger
For
climb.
once.
I guess it's my fate to watch from down below.
Yeah, well, we're all in the same boat there.
Yeah, well, I guess we are.
We're sending help. Give us your coordinates.
Directly under the space elevator. Elevation is minus 500 meters.
Minus?
I'm glad the death battle stuff going well.
Hey, Trigger. You dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
Dark blue.
We're on our way back from our 7-year mission to the asteroid belt. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the first to land at
Wait,
this
what was that
spaceport.
transmission?
This is Captain Kay Nagase of the spaceship Pilgrim 1.
Is this the Ace Combat 5 or the Ace Combat 2, K Nagi say?
Stars in our galaxy is finally within our reach. To the pilot who generously gave this spaceship a place to dock, we are forever
Probably.
grateful. The
With those two
universe
shows.
lies ahead of us, waiting to be discovered.
AC5? Okay.
And now, at last, we have a gateway to ascend to it. Over and over again.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
To skies unknown, the path to mankind's vast future remains standing, Granddad. The refugees built the settlement for themselves at the base of the space elevator. A humanitarian mission from Yuktovania airdropped some supplies for them again today.
Oh, it's Yuktovania this time.
Thanks to the princess, the whole world was pitching in to help these people. Handing out the relief supplies would have been a perfect gig for that anarchist dude. But since he's dead now, the job went to the guy from Belka, George. I guess Tabloid got that new system he wanted in the end. Mihai's granddaughters are helping out too. Mihai. That cranky old geezer's here with us too.
I never wanted to create anything, and now here I am, clinging to life. Watching as my grandchildren and their generation make a new future for themselves and the world. Is this my punishment then? All I do is lie here, wasting away. I'll never know the freedom of flying the open skies ever again. I've been grounded, and my wings have been clipped.
You know what having peace in the world means? It's being able to die in your own bed at a ripe old age. Peace is what those girls are working so hard for here. We got a bunch more refugees today. And the princess? She's looking to the stars. dark blue, to the heavens and beyond.
Can you hear me?
Cool. Another one down. Now the DLC. Rune for Makima? See, on one hand, I like Gojo more. On the other hand, it's a lot of fun to make Jujutsu Kaisen fans mad. It's a nice little coin flip. Both sides, you win. As always, this game's good. I mean, I'm not going to re-review it. It's one of the cleanest Ace Combats in the series, right? Like, soundtrack's probably one of the best. Story's good. Got some of my favorite missions in the franchise, right? Like, I don't know. It's 10. It's a good game. You're good. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Oh, cool. Yeah, most polished is a good way to put it. It's not the deepest, but the polish is clean. Yeah, I mean, it's good quality, right? Like, I think there is, you know, I think Ace Combat Zero probably has my favorite story and lore around it. But like, even though it's a great game, don't get me wrong, love Ace Combat Zero. This one just has what, 20 years, 15 years probably of making the games, polish, practice, engine upgrades, you know, money to pour in. I mean, really good. I skip the credits here. Okay, go through the credits. Good song, but let's get on to the next. Let's get on to the DLC. Or I can't remember if there's a post credit. No, there's not. It's going up the space elevator is also pretty funny. To the stars. It's just hinting at the Space Invaders tie-in. Ace difficulty unlocked. Ooh. We're using bust planes. I might as well put it on hard. We can skip the DLC. I just thought we'd do it. Honestly, your call. I've played it before. If you'd rather see Ace Combat X, we'll get Ace Combat X.
Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced.
Honestly, you want to see it? I kind of do too. I kind of really do too. I love these missions. Fighting the Alicorn is so cool. But like, I've done it before. I know that it's a retie into I think it's Ace Combat 4 or 5 where you fight the Alicorn. So let's get Ace Combat X going. And Mr. Crazy's in it, you know. All good. All good. Now let's close Steam. Please. Exit big picture mode. Don't suspend system. And then PP SSPP. And then I should be able to load oh. It's also my impatience about seeing Ace Combat 3. We'll see what happens if we save time and we can get on the Ace Combat 3. Not only do A, I get to play Ace Combat 3 earlier, but B, we can actually play a scary game for Halloween, which I really want to do. It's like the perfect win-win. There. I installed it. I got the file. Install. Come on now. Installed. All right. So then back. I have to put it in the games folder. Is that what my issue is? There we go. There's a file. There we go. There we go. Took me a second. Took me a moment. They have a little button that pops up and it was fucking with me. We'll need a I need to redo the border here. That's not the right button. Oh, you can't fade the black. Oh my god, it's so loud. Okay, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Cool. All right. Now, I do need to close it now that it's set up. I know that's a crazy thought, but what I need is to launch through Steam. Because if I launch through Steam, then I can hook up my controller and we can play via controller. Which is funny as, you know, saying I'm going to use everything mouse and keyboard. This is not one of those good mouse and keyboard games. Let me put on some music real quick. Add a non-Steam game. Add that. Launch the big picture mode again. Launch this, play. Luckily, I am much more well versed than I was when we first started doing this. Nice thing about Ace Combat and Fire Emblem is I've learned how to use just about every emulator that is out there at this point. And then let's see. Is there a... I don't remember. See, the only issue is I've used this one very little. So now I need that. Where is the controller settings? Is that on the main? Hold on. I might need to go back to the... Hold on, let me stop emulation one more time. Stop emulation. Oh, yeah, you can see this. Okay. Just in case this like flashes up something I don't want it to, I'm gonna do that for a second. Okay, I think it's just fine. On-screen touch controls. Oh, that sounds like fun. Control mapping. Okay. It looks like it's all good. Left, right, circles, X, square, triangle. Start, select. And then that's L. And that's R. Okay. And I just won't use the bumper buttons. All right. All good. Can we show PSP? No, back up, back, game. Turn it back on. Cool. Intro again. Okay. Two 2006. Campaign, new game. I'm playing on normal.
Okay, let's begin the briefing. Operator Eugene Solano, I'll be keeping you up to date. We've got news that an invading LASAT squadron has just taken off from the Puna Plains en route for an attack on our position,
That started
Aubrey
so quick.
Base. From their perspective, this attack is the final nail in our collective coffin. After all, this is the only base that hasn't fallen
This one's
under their
actually
control.
Strange Rail as opposed to X
I guess we
or
can
Joint
consider
Assault,
ourselves
which
lucky.
was Earth.
It looks like the enemy has gotten a little overconfident and sent only a small attack force. Griffith Squadron, prepare for launch immediately. Fly around the mountains and avoid enemy radar. Oh, I forgot. The enemy squadron consists mainly of bombers supported by several fighters. Please protect this base and destroy the enemy bombers. If everything goes well, we should be able to get the upper hand on the enemy in this area.
Okay.
All right. Please prepare for launch. Let's pay back the LASAT forces with at least one defeat. One final thing. During combat, my codename will be Crux. I will keep you up to date on the battle situation, so please pay attention to your radio.
Okay. Select attack point. I call it X2 because that's what it's called in Japan, but yeah, I always get it kind of a little mixed up because I know that the PSP ones are X and X2, at least in Japan, and then in English, what is it? This one's Ace Combat X, Skies of Deception, and then X2 is Ace Combat Joint Assault because they have the whole joint assault mechanic. Let me change. Do you even think they have an Ace Combat X? They do. I'm just gonna keep the same title, do this, and let me reset the stream so I can separate the VODs here real quick. Kind of like how we call Fire Emblem FE7 despite anything, right? Because it's the first one in English. Let me reset the VOD real quick, and I will be right back. Which makes it easier for me to edit later.